What's going on, guys? W Later 30 back here with another video. And as you can see in the title, this is a little more serious of a video. Um, why do women hate video games? Well, in my opinion, women hate video games because they were raised to be more focused on a relationship. That's what they want in their life is a relationship. And guys are more focused on tasks and completing them. You know, I think girls are made to fall in love. Guys are made to get stuff done. I just think that's a simple fact of life. And that's main reason why number one there's a split between guys and girls when it comes to video games. In extreme cases, girls might think your video game that you're playing is the mistress. Think about it. You're spending all kinds of time with it. You're spending money on it. Lack of sleep. Your devotion to it is more than hers sometimes. And I think every guy, including myself, is guilty of this. So you got to think about it from her point of view. It's not just a video game to her. To her, it's something more. I don't think women want to control you either. Let me get this right out there. Women don't want to control you or how you spend your time. I think when you play a lot of video games, they feel disconnected with you and they want more time with you. Simple as that. And it's not a problem with the game necessarily as it is. She just wants you to to feel for her, and she's scared that you might not be there for her when she needs you. So you have to, you know, think about these kind of situations and think it from a girl's point of view. It's not just a video game to her. It's your valuable time being spent with something else. Guys play video games for satisfaction of completing something. We know that. I just discussed that. It's like an adrenaline rush. When a guy beats a game or beats a part of a game that's really hard, it's a rush for him, and that's not a bad thing necessarily. But in the next segment here, we're going to talk about how you can fix this problem you have if your girl, why she hates video games, and we can do to make her not hate it so much. Yes, you love that adrenaline rush, you love that satisfaction of completing something, but you have to set guidelines so that you're not losing your relationship with your girlfriend. And the first guideline is going to be clearly just set a time limit for yourself. Tell yourself I'm only going to play for 1 hour today, and stick to it. Don't say, oh well, I played for an hour, it's 1 more hour. You can't do that. Set yourself a reasonable time limit and stick to it. You know. Other thing you can do is you can listen to her and her complaints or her feelings about you, and really listen to her. Take into account what she's saying. Make it matter to you. It should matter to you. That's true in life. I mean, that's not just when you play video games. If you're in a relationship, you want a girl to communicate with you and tell you what's wrong. I know most guys don't want problems. Girls don't communicate. Well, if she is, you need to listen to her and not just ignore her. That's very important, what she's saying. Another thing you can do is you can try to involve her. I recently started this YouTube channel within the last couple of days because I love video games, because I love YouTube, because I think that I want to be creative and I want to put videos out there on the internet like this. And it's scary to throw yourself out there, but I want to show people, why I love video gaming, why I love this. But try to involve her. I recently started this channel, and she helps me. She helps me do all my banners. She's a photographer, so she's great with Photoshop. She does all my banners for YouTube and Twitch. She does all my thumbnails for everything. She's not home today, so I think I'm gonna do a thumbnail myself, which you'll see the difference in how terrible they are. But just try to involve her. And if you can't, if she doesn't want to be involved, then you have to do this next thing: is spend time doing other things with her. Go for walks, eat together, date night, time with friends together. Find other things to do with her that's not just video games. Because if she's gonna try to get involved in your video games, you have to do the same and help her out by doing something she wants to do. Another thing you can do is you can find games you both like. I don't have a great. This isn't really good for me. We've had a hard time finding games we both like. I'm an FPS guy. I love first-person shooters. She tried to play Call of Duty, and it was her pointing at the sky, spinning in a circle. So it didn't work. Maybe I can get her into a little bit of Rocket League, like this gameplay here. But we'll see. That's something that you can try, and if it doesn't work, it just doesn't work. And the very last thing you do to fix this problem of your girlfriend and you fighting about video games is simply just remember one simple thing. This is not real life. This is just a video game. I won this match 2-1. What did I get out of it? A little bit higher of a ranking, MVP, a couple times. Seriously, is that going to get me anywhere in life? No. starting a family with her and getting married and being happy and in love. That's what's going to be the bottom line. That's what real life is about. So you have to remember that it's just a video game. It's just a video game console. It's nothing more than that. So if you want to keep that relationship, you have to remember it's just a video game. Um, so the truth is, the conclusion pretty much that men love video games, right? We all know we love the rush of winning. We love the adrenaline. We love, you know, oh, what can happen next? I love putting up huge numbers in Call of Duty and getting these crazy score streaks and doing all kinds of nuts things and being ranked in the top 100,000 in the world in Call of Duty. I strive for something like that. But you need to find an equal medium. You can't spend all your time doing that unless you don't want to be in a relationship anymore. Find time to spend with her, to listen to what she wants, and to just be a better human being. That's just in life. If you want to be a good human being, you can't spend 10 hours a day playing video games. I wish I could, but I know it's not right. I know I don't want to be alone the rest of my life. So guys, with girlfriends out there, this is why women hate video games. Thanks. Have a good one.